Hi, I'm Scott.
And I'm Elsa.
And we're going to give you the travel guide to skiing in Bend, Oregon.
The video starts now.
It does. Hi, I'm Scott.
And I'm Elsa. Welcome to Meaningful Travel.
Now I'm really excited because this video is all about a town I've been living in for the last 10 years, so I know all the insider information. It is, of course, Bend, Oregon. Now it's only a town of about 100,000 people, but it is the hub of Central Oregon, which means, of course, good food, great entertainment, and awesome beer, and like 285 to 300 days of sunshine a year.
Bend is known for its outdoor recreation and natural beauty. The mountains around Bend get about 30 feet of snow per year, which means there's so much to do in the winter. There's cross-country skiing, downhill skiing, snowboarding, snowmobiling, snowshoeing, and you can even go ice skating at the pavilion downtown. I grew up in a small town. I love the feel of downtown Bend. There are cute shops, so many great places to eat, those craft beverages, and downtown Bend is just beautiful. There's trees all around Bend, and you'll also see deer here and there.
Well, of course, this video is all about the skiing, so let's get to it. We are headed for Mount Bachelor, one of the crown jewels of the Pacific Northwest ski scene. What are your thoughts?
I'm excited to ski after 3 years. Scott brought his ski gear from home, but I don't currently own ski equipment, so I decided to rent. The week before we went to Mount Bachelor, I went online, I answered the questions, filled out the forms, and got a QR code. When we got to the rental shop, all I had to do was show the QR code, go up on the stage-like platform for boot fitting, which took only about 2 minutes, and then head over and get my skis, poles, and helmet, and I was ready to hit the slopes.
But wait, we of course had a bunch of gear with us, so we thought, well, maybe we should get a locker. It was 20 bucks for a locker, but it was a large locker, and they do take credit cards and debit cards, which helps a lot, and of course, it does give you some peace of mind so you don't have to go back to your car midday. Ready to kick some bootay.
I am.
All right. Mount Bachelor has about 4,300 acres of accessible terrain, and it lies in the rain shadow of the Cascades, so it's a much drier snow than most of the ski areas in the Northwest, and bluebird days are fairly common. Whoa. Having fun?
I am having fun. Mount Bachelor is the 6th largest ski area in the United States, and it has one of the longest ski seasons in the country. Quite often it's open from Thanksgiving all the way through Memorial Day. We were there on such a beautiful day. We went on a Friday, which was probably a good thing because there weren't as many people on the chairlifts and there weren't as many people on the slopes. It was wonderful to have a run to ourselves.
And while the food selection was okay, they did at least have a lot of our favorites.
Including nachos and IPA, of course.
These were pulled pork nachos piled high, and of course, Bend is kind of known as Craft Beer City, USA, so of course the selection of hot beverages was pretty darn impressive.
It was a really nice place to take a break during the dog days of winter. After so many years away, I was in heaven, and the views cannot be beat. Mount Bachelor is a higher-end destination. You'll have high-speed chairlifts and you'll have great services, but you'll also pay more for your lift ticket. Sadly, unless you have an RV, you won't be sleeping up at the mountain, so we do recommend that you make lodging reservations either at Bend or Sun River.
So to sum up, let's talk about what was great and what was not so great. First great, of course, the snow. This is some of the driest snow you'll find in the entire Pacific Northwest. Number 2, the beauty. 360-degree views of volcanic peaks. They surround you all day long. And of course, number 3, its proximity to my town.
As far as not so great, 2 things. First of all, the prices. The lift ticket was more than $100. And then as far as rentals, which I rented, that's something you're gonna wanna budget. And then also those $20 lockers. The second thing is lodging. Unless you have an RV, you're not going to be staying up at the mountain. So fortunately, Bend is not that far away. Just plan that you're going to stay there. We're looking for our next travel destination. Help us out by leaving a comment with your recommendations.
Also, give us a thumbs up. We'd love it if you'd subscribe. And of course, the best thing you can do to help us out is to share this video with your friends. And speaking of videos, right about now, there should be some other videos showing up that will help you deep dive into more meaningful travel.